2026, this is the year Volvo took trucking performance to a completely new level. The all-new Volvo FH16 isn't just a truck, it's a statement of dominance on the road. A mix of raw power, intelligent engineering, and Scandinavian precision. The moment you step into the driver's seat, you realize this machine is built differently. Everything about it, the build quality, the silence inside the cab, the confidence in every gear shift, feels like a new chapter in heavy-duty transport. Underneath that bold exterior sits Volvo's latest D17 engine, a 17-liter masterpiece designed for brutal torque and long-haul endurance. It pushes out between 600 and an incredible 780 horsepower, depending on configuration. That means you've got enough pulling force to handle the steepest gradients and the heaviest loads without ever feeling under pressure. Volvo engineers didn't chase numbers. Just to impress, they tuned the power, delivery to feel consistent, predictable and fuel-efficient, so every drop of diesel works harder for you. The result? A truck that's both a powerhouse and a profit maker. Paired with the legendary I-Shift automated transmission, the FH16 delivers shifts that feel almost invisible. You don't hear the gears fighting, you just feel smooth, seamless motion as the truck reads the road and adjusts automatically. On highways, it cruises effortlessly at low revs. In the city, it behaves calmly, almost like a much smaller truck. That's the real charm. Muscle when you need it, manners when you don't. Out on the road, the FH16 feels planted, stable, and confident, even when loaded to the limit. The steering is laser precise. Every input translates directly without delay. The suspension absorbs rough patches gracefully, and Volvo's dynamic steering system keeps fatigue low even after hours behind the wheel. The braking setup inspires confidence. Disc brakes with electronic control systems make every stop smooth and predictable, no matter the terrain or weather. When it comes to aerodynamics, Volvo refined every curve and edge of the FH16's design. The cab lines are sculpted for airflow, cutting wind resistance and helping reduce fuel consumption. Even small details like mirror design, bumper shape, and headlamp angles have been tweaked to save every possible drop of diesel. Over a long year of hauling, that difference adds up. Lower emissions, lower costs, higher efficiency. Inside, the cab feels like a modern cockpit. The first impression is space. Generous headroom, wide seats, and a clean dashboard layout that's intuitive and elegant. The driver's seat offers multiple adjustments, lumbar support, heating, and memory presets. The instrument cluster is fully digital, bright in daylight and calm at night. Volvo's infotainment system connects seamlessly with your phone, navigation and telematics, voice commands and steering wheel. Controls keep your hands on the wheel and eyes on the road. Long-distance drivers will appreciate the sleeping comfort too. A full-size bed, effective insulation, climate control, and smart lighting that adapts to your circadian rhythm. There's storage space everywhere. Overhead, under the bed, in the doors, all designed to keep the cab organized and stress-free. You can live in this truck for days and still feel at home. Safety, of course, is where Volvo always leads. The FH16 is packed with advanced systems. The collision, warning with emergency brake, lane-keeping support, adaptive cruise control, and driver alert. The cab itself meets Volvo's highest crash standards, with reinforced steel zones designed to protect in real-world accidents. Visibility is outstanding. Wide mirrors, LED headlamps, and optional corner cameras ensure nothing escapes your view. Maintenance and uptime are major priorities for any operator, and Volvo addresses this with intelligent monitoring systems. The truck can send real-time data to your fleet manager or service center, predicting maintenance needs before breakdowns happen. The modular engine and gearbox design means servicing is faster, parts are more accessible, and downtime is reduced to the bare minimum. This is a truck built to work, not to wait. On the business side, the FH16 makes sense. Even though it's one of the most powerful trucks in the world, its fuel efficiency and reliability mean lower overall cost per kilometer. Over long-term operations, that can save fleets thousands of dollars annually. It's not just a driver's dream, it's an owner's advantage. Visually, the 2026 FH16 stands tall and purposeful. The new grille design, adaptive LED lights, and signature Volvo stance make it instantly recognizable even from a distance. It carries the prestige of the Volvo badge, but it's more aggressive, more confident, and more futuristic than any FH before it. Whether you see it parked in a fleet yard or rolling down the highway, it commands respect. So who is this truck really for? It's for the operators who push limits, heavy haulage, long-distance logistics, construction fleets that move serious loads. It's for drivers who spend their lives on the open road and demand comfort, strength, and safety in one package. It's for those who understand that a truck isn't just a machine. It's a partner in every mile of the journey. The 2026 Volvo FH16 doesn't just drive, it performs, it protects, and it proves that the future of trucking can be powerful and human at the same time. Volvo has taken decades of experience and built a truck that blends emotion with engineering, strength with sophistication. Whether you're behind the wheel or managing a fleet, this is one truck that earns your respect every single day. When you talk about the FH16, you can't ignore the feeling of control it gives you on the road. Every time you turn the key, there's a sense of confidence, like the truck is quietly saying, "I've got this." You can feel that Volvo DNA in every motion, strong, stable, and built with purpose. It doesn't scream for attention. It earns it through performance. As you drive, there's something incredibly satisfying about how the torque responds. You barely touch the accelerator and the power comes alive. Smooth. Not rushed, but confident. The D17 engine's response feels organic, as if it's reading your intention before you even press down. It's that precision that separates Volvo from the rest. It's not just powerful, it's intelligent. And when you're pulling heavy loads across long stretches, up steep climbs, through mountain passes, or endless highways, that's when the FH16 really shines. You feel the weight? Yes, but you never feel the strain. The engine breathes deeply, the transmission shifts perfectly, and you realize how far heavy-duty trucks have evolved. It's not just brute force anymore,